Okay, so now we're going to look at these word problems and we're going to come up with our subtraction sentences and solve our subtraction sentences for these problems. So let's read the first one. Hannah has 17 stuffed animals. If she played with 12 of them, how many did she not play with? So what's our total number of stuffed animals that Hannah has? You're right, it's 17. So we know 17 has to come first because that's the big number that we're going to take away from. So she has 17 stuffed animals. If she played with 12 of them, how many did she not play with? So should we add or take away? Add or subtract 12? You're right, we should subtract it. So let's put our minus sign and 12 equals. Now, this isn't necessarily easy to just think 17 minus 12 equals. Now, I know what it is, but if you don't know right off the bat, we can use your scrap paper and we can put it into the format that makes it easier for us. So we put 17 over 12. 17, so 7 minus 2 equals 5, and then 1 minus 1 equals 0. So our answer is 5. 17 minus 12 equals 5. So how many stuffed animals did she not play with? Just 5 of them. Let's look at our next one. Gunnar saw 10 penguins at the zoo. If 8 penguins were in the water, how many were not in the water? So Gunnar went to the zoo and he saw 10 of the penguins, right? How many total? 10. So let's write 10 down. 10 will be our first number, and it's a subtraction sentence, so we need to be sure we're using a minus. Minus how many though? Because what are we trying to find? We're trying to find how many were not in the water. So let's see how many were, and we could subtract that from our 10 total penguins. Gunnar saw 10 penguins at the zoo. If 8 penguins were in the water, how many were not? So what should we take away from 10? 8. Very good. So we'll put our 8 right here. 10 minus 8 equals... Did you think of it? Way to go! It's number 2. 10 minus 8 equals 2. So how many penguins were not in the water? Only 2. I can't wait to see your work.